Is everyone ready? Binthia, bring the mic close to you.
Wait, I'm
that
alone.
Yeah. Unless Madhu or Shanson want to slide over there.
Wait, who's
like a
Owen?
Fabris and Owen. Fabris and Owen.
Where are they?
They are currently at Roscoe's, right down the street, drinking. And we're live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another segment of Suburb Talks. I'm your host, Nick Grajeda. Joining me tonight, we have Shanson Williams, Maria Lee.
Hi.
And Cynthia Choi.
Hello.
Now, just for those of you who don't know, we actually went to a really nice restaurant last night, and now I hate my life.
What?
I've experienced the greatest high that will ever happen, that will ever come of my life. I came home today.
So it's just downhill from now?
Dude, literally, when we were after dinner, when we were looking out into the sea, I literally was like, this is my peak. Like, nothing's going to be better than this. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. I told Mario, I was like, I think I should just quit everything and delete everything. When you were up on the roof on the other side of the city.
Yeah, I was pretty fucked up that you guys just left. But hey.
You left us.
It was very good food though, so shout out
You tried
Chef
we tried
Sam.
seafood for the first time,
Shout
bro.
out,
Hey,
Chef
props
Sam,
to you
bro.
guys.
Yeah, we tried
So
seafood
proud
for
of
the
y'all.
first time.
shout out
Damien.
Damien.
How'd you like seafood?
I don't like
trying
sushi, but the all the food besides the last thing was really good. Pretty good.
What was the last thing?
It was the sushi.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I don't really like sushi, but all the other stuff was
Dude,
pretty
that was the best thing.
Nah,
The
cap.
sushi
Hardcore
platter?
cap. Wagyu and the Angus beef.
Nah,
No, they were kind of okay.
The
What?
beef was like the mediocre part.
Yeah,
The
that's what I felt.
the sashimi was busted.
Yeah, like
Sashimi?
The first round
yeah.
of shit.
I don't know, but yeah, when we were getting fed those like little like
Yeah,
tiny
just
meals,
the fish.
that was fucking good.
Yeah.
I was surprised you were eating it.
I just spent $8, so.
Let's go ahead and get straight into it. First question of the night. Do you guys believe that you shouldn't really be mixing certain friend groups with other friend groups? Sean, go ahead.
Yes.
Now, why do you believe that?
I don't know if I shouldn't be, but I have like different friend groups that are just different from each other. So like if I brought them all together, I feel like it just wouldn't be as fun or as like comfortable.
So you don't believe in mixing certain friend groups?
I don't think mixing friend groups. I think everyone like you could all meet each other.
Yeah.
But I would not want all to be one big group.
Makes
I'm
sense.
not down with that.
What about you guys? Do you guys believe in mixing friend groups? Or that there's some like sometimes you shouldn't may really be mixing friend groups?
Like why? Like what do you mean?
Like you know how everyone has like you have like different friend groups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in at some point everyone meeting everyone and having fun together, blah blah blah? You get what I mean? Like if you threw up, not even like a house party. Like if we all went out to dinner, or we
Yeah.
all went out to get drinks.
But like that's a fuck ton of people.
Okay, take like
Like,
two,
what do you-
take
for,
your
like,
two
a
main friend
dinner?
groups. Yeah. Would you think like it's cool to mix friend groups like that, even though? Because I feel like take us for example, right? And then take like the girlies that you hang out with. Do you think
That's
that?
like different though. I feel like you guys all know each other enough for me to do
I'm
that.
trying to think. I'm trying to think of an example.
Like
It's
my
just like-
my
people who we don't
OC
know.
girlfriends and my Pasadena girlfriends.
Let's just say that you like.
Yeah.
That's weird. But it's just because like they're like very different.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Let's say you're doing
Yeah.
something and they both want to hang out with you, and they're like, and would you be like, let's all do something together, or you're like, these guys, I like doing stuff with these guys personally.
Like, is
rather
there
than
certain
both.
things that you'd rather do with one friend group versus another?
Like if both
yeah.
groups are drinking, you're like, I would drink with these guys,
Probably not these other guys.
Nah.
or anything
Or-
in general.
Like
I mean, because there's certain things that I want to do with Sean, and then other things I don't want to do with
Yeah.
Sean.
yeah, that.
Yeah, like sex.
But like it's not it's not like I have to like if I had to like choose one.
No, that's
Like,
not.
that's
But
a-
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying like choose one. I feel like.
Would you put differences together?
Yeah.
Like I would have to meet and stuff.
Okay, but I'm talking about merging a group. We already
Like,
said
what do
it.
you
Like,
mean
would you
by
try and
that?
like like the next time one of them
No.
asks you to hang out, would you invite the other girls? Like, let's say the OC girls
Oh.
ask you to hang
You're
out.
trying to make us.
That's what
one.
I'm saying. You're trying to become like one full friend group.
Depending on who it is.
Take just OC. Okay, OC girls, LA girls, right? Right.
Okay.
Right. OC girls,
Okay.
LA girls. OC girls ask you to kick it. Come kick it. Let's go. Let's come to my house. Let's
Oh.
get ready, and then let's go out to get drinks.
I wouldn't bring my school friends.
Just because you feel like they're like way too different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't because I feel like there's that awkward stage, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like
They
when
have
I
to meet like at a party or something.
Yeah,
But a
I
party's
like-
different though, because
That's
that's
like-
like
yeah.
that's a whole bunch of people like hanging out and stuff like. You don't even
Or
really
like
talk with
my
them.
birthday party.
But see,
oh yeah, that's different.
yeah, that's also different though, because like they still don't even really need to talk to any of your friends.
Yeah.
Because they have their own friend group, you know? Like, you know how certain settings you have to kind of like converse, otherwise it's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It's also because like we're like young right now, and I feel like people our age like just don't just like talk to people.
Yeah, they
I
don't.
feel like, you know, like older people are so much more like welcoming. Like they'll approach you first.
that's
oh yeah,
true.
that's kind of true. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. People our age, I feel like, are more cliquey.
Exactly.
So even if I tried merging groups, like
Even at 20 though?
yeah.
low
Yeah.
key, yeah. Cause like, okay, let's say, like, I would never ever have the Asian like boys like invite them to somewhere like you guys are hanging out, cause I just know it's not gonna merge.
Oh, like. Oh wait, but it happens sometimes.
Wait, but
Well,
I
like-
always kick it with the Asian boys. Well, not anymore. But
Not
I used
anymore.
to.
In like high
Oh,
school.
yeah,
I used
actually-
to come out. I used to come out. Me and like I used to come out, hang out in a bar, or say what's good to my boys. Say we dab.
But
them
it's
up.
just like you guys just would just like dab each other up and be like,
But,
oh,
like,
what's
and
up?
you
Like,
guys know each other
yeah,
from
but
school.
oh yeah, that's true. But
Yeah, since we don't have that thing where we all have to see each other anymore, it's way different. Like high school was clicky or whatever, but you
Yeah.
literally had to see people.
Yeah.
Like if Madu's at the same place as you and you want to say hi to Madu, but she's with her other friends, you're gonna meet them.
that makes sense.
But like you out at your own crib, you don't need to go out and meet no one. So like, you know, that's just, I feel like it's how
so
it
you
is.
think people are like still clicky or more clicky? At
I
the age
think
of
I don't
20?
think it's by choice. It's just like, okay, let's say I didn't really know you at school, and like I kind of met you because Madu or my friend was talking to you. Now that we don't have that, I don't need a reason to go meet you anymore. Like I don't have to do
Yeah.
it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Like you're kind of going out of your
Yeah.
way to like meet up with your friends and stuff.
Yeah,
right
it's like
now.
your things are more important to you than going to meet people you don't know. Like let's be
Yeah.
honest. If you're out, you're out. But like if Madu's somewhere with her friends and she's like, oh, but you can come here, you'd probably be
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm probably
Yeah,
not gonna.
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's just kind of how it is.
Why do you think that is?
yeah, you're right.
You're just comfortable. I think I'm comfortable. That's what I think my excuse is. I just don't really like have the will to want to go out and meet new people. I'm cool with my. It's not like I don't want to meet new people, but it's just like going out of my way. I'm just too lazy.
You guys usually come out though. Whenever I invite you guys somewhere that where you guys don't know anybody, you guys always almost always come out every time I ask.
Actually, that's kind of true.
Like I just like.
You're a loser. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry. What?
You guys are more so.
Yeah, I
more
feel
social.
like you guys are a little bit more social or like open to like meeting new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
And
you.
like, yeah, because I feel like ever since high school, like I lived far away. So like whenever you would tell me to pull up, like
Uh-huh.
I was always pulling up alone. And like up until like into college too, I was just like always pulling up alone. And like I kind of got used to it. And, like I don't really mind.
I feel
I'm
like,
down
and you
to
have to
meet new
trust. Like
people.
I trust you to introduce me to someone.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
if someone else told me,
Yeah.
like I'd kind of be like, nah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it also depends on who's inviting you,
true.
for sure.
that's true.
Like every time you say, "Oh, this dude's chill," I'm like, "All right," and like I just have that in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
all right, he's cool. But like if I don't know someone else I don't know that well, it's like I don't know why they would, but if they were like trying to get me to go somewhere, I'd just be like, ah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely happened to me, bro. Where
Yeah.
someone that hits me up that I'm close with, but I wouldn't really like.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like trust to introduce me to everyone, but
Mhm.
there's certain people that I wouldn't feel comfortable being as if they're the only one that I know there.
I think it's just
Yeah.
like being lazy, dude. Because I don't. It's not like a necessarily like problem, but it's just like it's like literally how in my mind is like, I don't really want to go. That's like what I'm thinking. Like
yeah,
if
but
it-
you're like on the opposite like fucking end of the spectrum, bro. Like you hate stepping out.
I don't.
You
hate it, I
hate
just,
stepping out and
like,
you hate meeting new people
I
until
gotta
you put in
really
that
be
setting.
in the mood. I gotta really be in the mood. Like
What,
I gotta
like
want to have
you
fun.
haven't gone out for a month
Like
and now
dude,
you're rotting
if
in your
I'm like
fucking
if I
couch?
go out, I'm excited to hit my bed. Like I have to like want to go out. Like if I already do something and you're like, oh Sean, we're doing like dude,
We're
when
running
you're
it
like,
back
we're hitting the
tomorrow.
patio at 11:30 tonight, and we just went to the fucking beach from like 10 a.m. to. I'm like, dude, you literally saw
Why
me.
do you keep relating it back to
I
that
couldn't
one
stay
night?
awake, bro.
Bro,
Like, it's bad.
It's literally just because you're a bum.
Yeah.
Like you're literally just a bum.
Okay, yeah, but I like that. That's the way I think about it. Like I'm just like, kind of lazy. If I want to though, like the person I probably would trust is like you. Like, but that's pretty much it. I wouldn't really go out of my way. Nah,
I
don't that, bro.
Well, I was just gonna say I appreciate you, but
Yeah.
that's totally fine. But you guys feel the same thing? Are there certain people where like you
Yeah.
would be more inclined to step out to if it's this person who's introducing you to everyone?
Yeah. It's like Nick, if you invited me, yeah, I'd go. But if Luke invited me, I'd be like, I don't know. Maybe not today.
Frat parties.
Yeah. Oh
I've definitely
Sorry,
been. I
Luke.
no, I definitely been in moments with Luke where he's introducing me to people, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, this is my homie," and I'm like, I dap him up, and I'm like, "Hey, thanks, bro," and he's like, "All right,
Dude.
peace."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
That's Luke.
okay. We kind of wrapped it up with the friend groups, unless you guys wanted to say anything else.
That was good.
Right? Okay. Do you guys believe in soulmates?
Yes, we already
Yes.
talked about this.
Yeah.
Oh, we did already.
Like
talk about
5
soulmates?
times.
I don't even
Dude.
know what the definition of soulmates is. Like, you just guys love each other?
Just
or what?
someone you were destined to meet.
Y'all share like
Oh,
souls.
so like destiny.
Y'all share souls.
Oh wait, JK, no. That sounds stupid.
Or
No,
like you
That's like
your souls are
See, like I don't really
Or connect-
I don't
yeah.
understand the phrase soulmates. I really just
I think
don't.
it's just destined to meet, right? You're like predetermined to meet. Isn't right? Like
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
born.
but they don't like have to stay in your life.
also they don't have to be like romantic either.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe in destiny.
then you
but-
don't believe in soulmates.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think that. Well, I
Or
think-
it's like not like destiny, but like your souls are just mates. Like you guys are soul mates.
so basically they like we just get along 100% of the time.
No.
See,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
un-
no,
I
no,
don't
not
understand
that
it.
either.
Y'all
Like-
still have problems and shit.
Yeah.
But
But they just get me. Is that what you're
This
gonna-
is what
like,
I
honestly,
think.
No. They just
Alright,
you
I'm
just
lost.
needed to
I'm
meet
lost.
them.
yeah.
You needed?
Yes. So what I think soulmates are is like people that teach you a lesson, like a valuable lesson in this life.
Isn't that everyone though? that
Yeah,
you meet?
then I've had a lot of soulmates.
Yeah, then
if
I've had a
that's
lot
what
of
it
soulmates.
is.
No, but like it's different. Yeah,
My
you can have a
mom.
lot of soulmates. I feel like your close friends, or I mean like someone that has like a really big impact on you. That's like a soulmate. And,
Yeah.
like, you learn a lot from that one, or like from those
And a
people.
lot about yourself.
Yeah.
And you're
like,
saying that
grow.
those soulmates were like predetermined to be in your life to make you who you are to become?
Yeah, I think so.
Like
that sounds right.
predetermined?
Predetermined,
they just,
yeah.
They just teach you a lot, and then
And you're saying you believe in that?
I think so. Yeah. Cause like some people hit different, you know. Like
Some people do hit different.
like you're not gonna be friends with everybody. Like like some people just like hit different, and that's why they're your soulmate. Like not every, you know what?
Can
I
a
mean?
soulmate be the same gender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Because they were saying, because you're saying that there's like friend soulmates and there's also like couple soulmates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would call him like my brother. I don't think I'd call him my soulmate.
You're basically like my soulmate then. See, but that sounds weird. But it's kind of true.
Don't twitch your eye.
I fucking twitch sometimes. I wasn't even saying it because I said that.
Okay, well, I don't really understand the whole soulmate term, to be honest with you, even the way you guys are explaining it, so I don't really know. I don't really believe in destiny. I don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in, like, odds, and I don't believe in, like,
You don't
what is
think-
it, like, when people do a certain thing a certain way because they think that something bad might happen, like,
Superstitious?
Dude, I don't believe in any of that bullshit. Not in a bad way. It's just, like, I don't really think, like, I just want to not think that it doesn't matter, so I don't think
Are
it
you
matters.
a little stitious?
Not really, no.
Really? So
You're
never,
like you're a realist.
Like, I don't believe in, like, odds either.
You think logically, not anything, any other way.
Like, if someone says, oh, it's like, according to like statistics, it's like a 70% chance that this won't work out or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, it can work out for me though. Like, that's what I think.
Yeah, so you're a realist. Isn't that what it is?
Wait. So you've never had anything like super crazy happen to you and think like this can't be like a coincidence? Like never.
No. I
What
don't
about like
think
a
so.
deja vu moment, bro?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had deja
So
vu,
how
I
do you
guess.
explain a deja vu?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done it before, so I'm like, oh wow, I remember that.
No, you're seeing the future. Like that's
Well, no,
obviously
it's definitely
some-
not the future. You're definitely seeing something that happened in a past life. Wait.
Well, either way, it's something unworldly. Like, how do you explain that?
Yeah. Like you know like intuition and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's just something you know is real, but
I thought intuition's like, isn't that like have to do with moms? Like mother's intuition? Isn't that?
no, like intuition like you like
It's
like you have a it's like basically like a gut feeling.
like you don't need to believe in this just because it's not proven or like scientific fact doesn't mean like like it's not real, you know?
Like don't you guys ever have like that feeling you know something for sure is like right, like you know in your
Just like
gut,
a gut feeling.
like you're and it's true.
And then it happens?
that's
Like
because-
something like then
yeah.
it happens?
Oh yeah, and there's
Yeah.
so many and there were so many times for me. I think this is why I believe in like a lot of spiritual shit, because like there's so many times where like I predicted stuff and like it actually happened.
Didn't you used to, when we were younger, didn't you used to say that you could read people's future?
dude, that I was trolling y'all, but
You definitely believed
No.
it.
See,
but
like,
like,
the
Cynthia,
whole
you back me up.
predicting stuff, I think, is
No.
just being smart.
No.
Whatever.
No,
like
no,
you
no.
closed-minded people can.
No, we're not
Okay,
close.
hold on. Well, why I say this is just because I don't like odds, especially when they're against me. Like, it makes me mad. Like, I don't like someone to tell me you don't have a good chance at this, and I'm like, no, I do. Like, why am I like the 70%? Like, I can like. There's like people on fucking like.
Oh, like you don't like how.
I don't like if I do something. It's like, oh, just letting you know, like.
Like someone telling you
fucking-
that's not the way it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
like I'm just like, why not? I can fucking do that if I want to do that. Like, I don't know. I've just seen a lot of things like that where, like, like according to this really won't work out for like, you, us, this whole entire group, family, whatever it is. And I'm just like, so what? Why are we gonna listen to that bullshit? Like,
Wait.
why do you get afraid to do things just because it's not in your favor? Like, I'd hate that stuff.
Oh, I
Wait,
get
what
what you.
does that have to?
Because
I'm
he's,
like-
So, like-
he's saying a little bit two different things. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
I don't
like,
know. That,
like,
so I just put that with everything. And I
yeah,
just say it's all
no,
bullshit.
it makes sense though.
like
Because
he doesn't want to be generalized with like
the masses.
basically.
Yeah. So if like I tell him, I'm like, oh, bro, you started dating at the age of 17.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's only a 90% chance you guys are gonna break up. He's gonna be like, why the fuck am I gonna listen to that shit?
Yeah, it's like, why is
Wait,
it gonna be me? I
but what
make
does-
my own decisions.
What
That's
does
why
that
he's
have-
confusing that though with superstition. Like he was putting.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, but I
superstition.
put like all of them
Yeah.
together. Like, I don't believe in any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just
So
That's
he's
what I
saying
got it.
like just because you're Leo, right?
Oh,
No.
Okay,
So
like
I'm saying-
astrology.
I'm
okay, I get you.
I'm saying
That's-
this in terms
I'm
that
tapping.
like Madu would understand. Like if you're saying like,
No,
oh,
I
just
get it.
because I'm a Leo, like you know how there's like
Oh,
what is
like
it called?
Leos are all like
Stereotypes?
this.
Exactly.
Like
Like
Geminis are toxic. Like
exactly.
That. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, that thing like always went with me, and like just so the whole superstition thing, I just don't believe. Like, I just was like, don't believe. I won't believe it. I
But
don't know
like
why.
it's like if you look into it, it's not all like, oh, this is this, this is this. Like a lot of it is just like manifesting and like
Okay, I'm not gonna cap right now. So you know me, bro. Like I'm not really superstitious, and I'm not really like, I'm kind of go with the flow. I always shitting on
manifestation.
manifestation.
that is.
It's basically like you keep like thinking or like you believe
You're like
something's gonna
manifesting
happen.
it, like
You know what the word manifesting means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like me being like, this is an extreme. I'm gonna keep thinking that camera's gonna like knock over, right? And then since I'm thinking it so much, it's gonna like fall over.
Oh,
right.
yeah,
That's
I
an
get
extreme.
that.
That's an extreme though. But another different example is like, I saw this on TikTok. Some dude was like manifesting like meeting Timothy Chalamet in the bathroom. Like he was like, did like not like a ritual, but he was like, I'm going to meet Timothy Chalamet at this like event, blah blah blah. And then he ended up meeting him in the bathroom. You get what I mean?
Wow.
So that's basically what manifesting is, and I never believed it. But the other day, I had in one of my classes, we had to do a group project, and it like in like 3 weeks, she was picking the groups, and this was a really really hot girl in my class, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna have this girl in my class, like or in my project, like there's no way I cannot have her in my group, bro. And I ended up getting her in my group out of like 40 people. So I was like,
no,
you know
I
what?
guess that stuff makes sense. I don't know. I just like, as a kid, I was like so nervous
Yeah.
about everything in life. Like, so any
little
of that stuff
schizophrenic.
would freak me out. So now it's just like gone.
Out the door.
Yeah, because I hated that shit. I would literally like, if anyone told me some stupid shit like that, I would literally believe it, and I'd freak out about it for the next like whole year. So I just was like,
So
I
that's
kind of
why
just
it's
took
all
my
out the
dad's
door.
route, and I was just like, he's like, that's bullshit. And then I was like, all right, I believe you. That's just what I went with.
Dude, I can't believe you want to go skydiving.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I want to
I
go with
would
my
love
dad.
to.
That's insane to me. I don't know why I just thought of that right now.
But someone has to be on my back. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going out unless someone pushes me.
You don't think you'd pee your pants?
No.
Nope.
I don't even know if I'd pass out. I might pass out.
I'm
but
passing out and peeing in my pants. I don't know.
I'm
how you
terrified of
wouldn't.
planes too. But I don't know. I just want to do something that have beat death. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like you're literally falling to the ground.
We've beat death before, bro.
No, we haven't.
I fell asleep behind the wheel and we
Okay,
survived
well, that's
when we were
true.
when we were like 16.
That was pretty bad. But I don't know. Like skydiving to me, it's like, dude, that's just life changing, bro. You're literally seeing, like, dude, if I really could do anything in the world, I would go to the moon. That is the one thing I want to do in life. I can't do it though, but
Why
like,
don't
if
you
I
wanna
could do anything.
become an astronaut?
Maybe you can.
It's a lot of work.
You,
know
never
how I wanna
Anything's
die?
possible.
Okay.
Fuck. Dude,
Like-
oh, you already told me you want to overdose.
No.
Oh, that's definitely what you said.
Hold up. Let me.
Wait,
No.
you wanna
I
die?
said no. I said the only time I would try heroin is on my deathbed. That is totally different, Nick. No.
Okay, I thought you said
that-
you wanted to overdose when you died. My bad. Go
I
ahead.
said how I want to die.
Oh.
How
Let me
is
hear
that?
it.
So hopefully I'm like 98, terminally ill, and then I just want them to shoot me into the into space, and just like keep going on until I die.
Wait, what do you mean? Shoot
You
into
suffocate
space?
though.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh wait, no, in like a spaceship.
Oh,
or like a
what?
little.
So you die of hunger?
Yeah. See, there's a
No,
lot of
like I'll
problems with
have
that one.
enough to go for like a couple years, but I just want to like just keep going and see how far I can get.
For
Dude, that'd be.
years?
I'd feel so claustrophobic and
Yeah.
Who
like.
cares?
Like,
I'd
you
be
know
like
what?
95.
It all came with
Astronauts
Interstellar,
do
dude.
it.
That whole dream though.
What?
You know, Interstellar.
Yeah.
Like
You,
how
you wanted to go to the moon?
Yeah, like just because like seeing how they went to like, dude, imagine being off this planet. How crazy does that
Yeah.
fucking sound?
Yeah.
I'm not next door, bro. I'm in another universe. That's insane, though. No, I think that is like if I saw where I lived from like outer angle, I don't even know, and I could
An
just stare at
outside
it.
point of view.
I might die from shock. Like seriously, I don't know. That shit to me is insane, like crazy. When we were on top of the roof at the cabin, in Big Bear,
Bro,
we were
that was
watching
sick
shooting
as fuck.
stars.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
sick as
I
fuck.
literally couldn't stop. Like
Yeah.
this is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know, stuff like that. Like not knowing what's out there is like so interesting.
Then we
Dude,
heard moaning.
like, wait, Sean, are you religious?
I'm trying to be. Starting to be.
You believe in something? Like,
Yeah.
no, you doesn't need to be a specific religion. Do you believe in something like bigger than you?
Yeah, I guess because I don't know how we're here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I do.
That,
but
then you're agnostic.
Wait, then
That's what it
you
means.
do believe that there's a reason for everything happening. Like,
yeah,
basically, that's destiny.
Yeah, I guess I believe in God. Then I don't know. I just don't think we could be here.
Nah,
by
you can
ourselves,
believe
but-
in God and not believe that everything's predetermined. Or like you can believe in a higher being and not believe that everything's predetermined. Sorry, we're getting fucking deep. You
We
can.
are. Wait.
You can believe in a higher being and not believe that everything's predetermined. Like I believe that there's like a higher being, but I don't believe everything's predetermined.
I don't think everything's predetermined.
Exactly. Are you religious?
I'm agnostic.
Agnostic, yeah, that's what it is. Are you religious?
What's agnostic again?
You believe in like a higher being, but you don't really like
Higher power.
a higher power, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't really.
Same boat. You're not Christian anymore?
Mm.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I fell
It's
off
like-
with the Catholicism.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Also, like, I think if I were to go, like, I would go back to church, but when I'm older and, like, more.
I'd take my kids to church though.
Oh, hell no. I would not force my kids to go to church. My parents forced me to go to church, which
Yeah.
like, turned me off from it, like, even more. I was like, I hated it. I hated, like, everything they were saying because, like, they were basically saying, like, what my parents were saying, and I was like,
Yeah, but I feel like kids kind of need like religion in their life. Otherwise, I feel like they're gonna turn into little monsters.
No,
I don't think that.
I don't think so.
I think you need that when you're older. Like
Yeah.
I think that it's cool to have like a certain faith because when nothing's on your side, like you always have that
you
one thing.
choose to do it.
Like I think that would make me way stronger as a person.
I don't know.
because-
It might be a bad view for me, but growing up when I was little, I didn't do a lot of things that I'm happy I didn't do because I thought I was gonna go to hell.
Well, see, I just didn't do that stuff because I was a good person.
Oh.
But I
Yeah.
think that believing in something makes you way stronger.
I was scared shitless of going to hell. I'm
No,
not gonna
honestly,
lie.
But you
same.
think believing in a god makes you stronger?
I just
Not
think
gonna
like
lie.
Hold on.
when you have
yeah.
nothing like on your side, like you're just everything fucking sucks. There
Mm-hmm.
needs to be something there for you. That's why I honestly started going to church
Yeah.
because I literally been like 2 days. But
So wait, Sean, like the same reason as like you said you started going to church is like a lot of people turn to like crystals and astrology for that. It's just like a different.
yeah, I know. But I'll just always like disagree. with
Yeah,
you.
I love everyone like all
it's-
rocks of people,
it's
but
cool.
I'll always shit on crystals.
No, but like it's like a thing that helps you like
Yeah.
power through whatever shit
Yeah.
you're going through. I'm not saying they're like magical
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Just
no.
like having it as like
That's cool.
how Catholics have the rosaries and shit.
Yeah.
It's like something to like think about. and
Nah,
manifest.
I don't like. It's not like I hate that. It's just like I don't like when people judge me off what I am.
Oh yeah.
That shit pisses me the fuck
Yeah,
off. Like,
we were
don't
talking
tell
about
me
that.
what I am because of my fucking stars. Like
Yeah.
that shit annoys
Okay,
me.
well, yeah.
Like
makes
if I was
sense.
like,
Dude,
if
that's
you're a
like-
Christian, and I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. You do this. Like
Yeah.
you'd get pissed
No,
off.
but that happens.
Yeah, I know,
You
that's
Christians
annoying.
do that to literally everybody.
Literally.
Dude,
I
that's
was
how it was
gonna
when I was
say
growing up,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I was growing up.
But I just like.
But
I
hey,
hated the
Christians,
whole-
do your
Like,
thing.
dude,
Yeah.
I have literally. I think I've done something,
Oh
and you've been like, Leo. It's like, dude.
Sean, I have never said that.
Yeah,
You're
no,
just
you
saying that.
Yes, you
We
have.
have it
Yes,
on video
you
in a
have.
car
Yes, you
discussion.
have.
in a car discussion.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yes,
Leo
you have.
energy. I swear to God,
Yeah.
outside of the car discussion, we were wearing the wigs. I swear it was that one.
I swear to God.
But usually
Oh.
it's like a joke. Like
Yeah.
you're not serious about it.
No,
But,
yeah.
like,
If I see like a Leo characteristic in someone, I'll for sure point it out because that's just a fucking like that's how Leos are.
Yeah, but like
But
yeah.
I'm a Leo rising, so I like Leos.
I don't know what that means. Were you gonna say something earlier? You were gonna say something about having that's really bad to think. I think we're talking about hell, like how we used to
Oh,
think.
I was just gonna say that like when I was just agreeing with you. When I was a kid, like the only reason why I would do good things was because I didn't want to go to
That's what I'm
hell,
saying.
which is such a bad way of like low key growing up. I feel like
Wait.
you should. Yeah.
I'm sorry, wait. I was like never scared of like hell though.
I was scared shitless
Bruh,
of hell.
I was
I didn't
so
think
scared.
it was like real.
What?
Yeah, dude, I believed in heaven, but not hell.
Wait, that was how I was. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, I'm going to
Dude.
heaven.
It's because
I was like-
everybody used to tell me like,
Dude,
hell
it's just
is real
having
and
like
shit.
my dad was so like get that shit out of your head. Like, and
What?
that was
What do
it.
you mean, like?
Like he just wanted me to just be like pure, just not scared of anything because I was so
Yeah.
scared.
Like not
As
even
a
I
kid,
feel like
question.
yeah,
that's
like-
such a that's kind of like a okay, I'm not gonna judge, but I just think like kids shouldn't be raised like that because I was low-key fucking traumatized thinking about hell and shit. Like I would think about that a lot. Like it fucks with your mental as a kid. Like
Well,
you
if
know.
you're not traumatized about one thing, you're traumatized about another thing.
Yeah.
Every kid has their own thing to be scared of, whether it's like the devil, your parents. I don't fucking know what it was. but
One time I hurt my knee and I said, "Oh my God!" and some kid said I was gonna go to hell, and I was scared shitless for that whole entire fucking week, bro. I did all my
Dude,
chores.
I remember people be like, "You can't say God or you're going to hell."
Yeah.
Like, damn. But yeah, that's all I was gonna say.
I don't know. I like, yeah, the whole belief thing was separated in my house.
What you mean?
Like, not belief. I mean like religion. Like,
Is your mom really religious?
yeah, she is, and it's funny because she has not once forced me or told me. It's actually my sister who told me, who like kind
Really?
of made me go. Yeah, but my mom was never made me go. Like not once. She never even was like. She had asked me maybe 3 times in my life, but even like I don't know.
Does your mom
Fine.
go to church every week?
I don't know about every week, but she goes a lot. But that's the thing, though. She is so insanely strong that it questions, like, I question if I will ever even be like that.
Hmm.
So that's why I honestly believe that her faith helps her a lot because
For sure.
Yeah.
it's insane how strong she is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm literally like, dude, I will never be like this, which is what I want to be. So, like, I'm like, dude, maybe this will help out, you know? Because I don't know. That's what I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I get what you.
I
you-
like. Yeah.
Go ahead. No. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say like I read something or I saw something that said that like religious people are like less depressed or something like that or like happier than like
I think I saw that too.
yeah, and like honestly that makes sense because like when you have faith in something and like a higher power, it's just like you know what I mean, like you have something
It's something to
like,
lean on. It's
yeah,
something to lean on.
basically it just helps you through like hard times, like you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Does anyone else
Like,
want to add
yeah.
on to this at all?
Aliens are real.
Wait, I just want to do something real quick. That I want to go back to what the fuck you said earlier about you wanting to get shipped out into space, like to die. Where did that come from? Because that's literally that like blew my mind for a second. Because like I've
Okay,
never
yes, hear me out.
Okay.
So like
like why?
nobody really knows what the fuck is like out there. Like not like the furthest we've gone is like as far as we can go till like we have to like make it back, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
And so like imagine like not having to make it back, like you go with like years worth of food, like
Where did this come from though? Like
But you're 98, so you ain't making it too long.
yeah, it's okay. Okay, maybe like 98. Like the doctor tells me I have 5 years.
really, you'd want to spend that last 5 years like just going out?
Yeah. If I'm like old.
What if you had a family and shit though? Still, like you were 98.
Like I'd say my goodbyes, I'd do what I
Yeah,
have to do,
yeah.
but like I've lived my life. Like if I die, like I don't care, you know? Like
Yeah.
might as well see what the fuck is out there.
Okay, I gotta know though. Where did this come from? Like
That's where it came from.
No, you had to have thought like you had to, like at some point you have to have thought of this like situation or this
No,
scenario.
I've always like that's how I like wanted to die, like if I had to choose, you know?
Why are you nodding your head?
Like has anyone ever asked you like how would you want to go out or like how would you want to
Quick.
die?
Yeah, but I never thought like that deep. I was always like that, like quick, like in my sleep,
Oh.
like
And also like
gunshot to the head.
I just like thinking about like what we don't know, like and like how
cool.
we can figure that shit out.
Yeah.
So what's your plan? Like take a journal with you and then send it back to Earth, or
Throw that shit out.
Not
good
even
times.
that. Like if there was a way I could just like die and see what it's like for like 5 minutes and come back,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
like
I would totally
would
do that.
imagine like the heaven is what is that thing called? Heaven is real. Have you ever like seen that movie or read that book?
Oh,
God
90
is
minutes in
real.
heaven? Isn't it?
Wait,
Nice?
So
we
we're
all
all
named, like,
naming different
different
things.
movies.
But
Wait, Sean.
mine was heaven is real. Heaven is
I
real.
think I know what
It's
you're
about a
talking
little
about. Some
kid who
shit.
was sick
Oh, watch that.
and he fell out of a tree.
Wait,
and
can
it
I say
like
something?
it like healed his like sickness or his body.
Uh-huh.
And he like survived, but like when he fell, he died or something for a little bit.
Oh,
and
his
he saw
heart like
things,
stopped or something like that?
and he knew like who his grandpa was, who he never met, and like stuff like that.
I heard the kid lied. He made it all up.
I heard that one too. I heard that one
That's
too.
what I read
and I'm gonna pretend he
somewhere.
didn't say that again because he reminded me. But you know what stories are cool? Reincarnation stories. You guys ever see those things? Those things are really cool. I watch those on YouTube. I heard I heard that. I heard
yeah,
that.
no. I was just gonna like.
So why'd you bring it up?
Thanks for taking my faith away.
No. Hey, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just like letting them know. Like, hey.
What were you gonna say? Reincarnation stories?
Yeah,
What
dude,
do you
those things
mean?
are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you ever
What
just
do
go
you
on
mean?
YouTube and
This-
you wake up and some weird shit's playing on like your TV or
Fuck,
something?
No, I don't go to bed with YouTube. I don't know how people do that shit.
I remember I used to watch like crazy videos of like, cause I wanted to know what that was like, but I didn't go to church, so I want to know like all the stories about like the life after death and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
saw,
always
like,
looking up like YouTube
yeah,
shit
so
like
like,
that.
there's like a bunch of
Oh, I
reincarnation
do too.
stories, and like, I mean, I
Wait,
don't
what
know if it's
reincarnation
fake.
stories, bro? Like people that die
People
and come
that
back
like,
in another, like,
yeah, people that like
like
at
oh, I
the
was
age
a-
of something, they keep having dreams about a certain someone, and then they
Yeah.
tell their parents like what it's about, and they
And this
say
is
no,
your-
like
yeah.
this is where it happened. If you go here, blah blah, and they find like parts, like
Oh,
someone
yeah.
found like parts of a World War II plane, and they confirm like the pilot was this person who the kid was talking about, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Or, like this person went across the country to this village and was like, this is where
like some
my
shit
dream.
that happened in their past life.
Yeah, like how they died, and then they're like something about a train track, and the guy's like, "Oh, we have a train track right here. My like I don't know, fucking grandpa, great grandpa's son, whatever, died on the train track. Like he got hit, and he's like, that's how I died. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
That stuff's cool. I don't know if it's real, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to watch. Fun to entertain your mind.
I don't watch those. I watch the ones where it's
Hello?
like, ¿Qué pasa, güey? Where's Owen? Oh fuck my life! All right, motherfuckers, you gotta hop in on this one.
How was Roscoe's? Really?
Yeah. You look. Why are you stumbling? Oh, and how do you want to die?
Man, you know, I don't really care how I die. Like, at this point, I just want to die. You know? Like, bro, just think about, like, how much people think about dying and, like, fear of dying.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, like, let's just get it over with, you know?
Well,
Grass is probably greener on the other side. I'll tell you.
What do you mean facts? What do you mean
If you
facts?
know, you know, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not scared of dying because like I know like.
I
what's-
can't wait to die. Like, I
Yeah,
don't want to.
you got
I
some-
don't want to die young, for
You
sure.
got some fucking.
But like the day I pass over, like
You're not gonna be scared.
I expect it to be like the most beautiful day I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Well, that's a good mentality, somewhat. But it is good that you think that. But don't wish to die young.
Just
I don't want
imagine
to die
like
young. I got a life. You got one life, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, what are we talking about?
We're talking about some deep ass shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Fabris, how do you want to die?
Listening to Drake's new album.
You don't want
I
to be
want
listening
a
to Drake?
bomb to blow up. A grenade.
You want to jump on a grenade, save the homies?
I don't want to jump on a
Oh.
grenade. I want a grenade thrown at me perfectly, where I just pick it up. I was like, fuck.
So can you tell them please how you want to die? I want to see their reactions. I just want to see it.
so when I'm like 90 on my deathbed. And
You
like,
want to make it to 90?
That's what I was a little confused too, bro.
Fuck no.
But keep going.
Fuck yeah.
Keep going though. Keep going.
Okay, when I'm like 80 on my deathbed, let's say, and the doctor's like, "Hey, you have 5 years to live." I want to get on a rocket ship and get blasted off into space and just like keep going on forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ew.
that was my reaction when she said it.
Cool.
Kind of deep though, right?
Yeah, you better start saving up.
Because like, okay, this.
You better start going to those zero
I will,
gravity
I
trainings
will.
and that G-force training and stuff like that, because
Nice.
you're not gonna be able to do that when you're
Yeah.
80.
Bro, I've seen so
Wait,
many.
you're
Yeah,
I didn't
unless
even think about
technology like takes off.
Bro, you see
Oh,
when they're
yeah.
their
You're
You're gonna
face,
die
yeah.
as soon as
Like-
it takes off. You're like, what the fuck?
their face is like morphed, bro. Like you can see your bone and shit. That shit's crazy.
Bro, I didn't even think about that. If you 90, bro, and you doing that, you're gonna
Right.
Especially like by yourself, like you just want to go solo, dolo.
solo dolo,
Yeah,
bro.
solo dolo.
Fuck
so
it.
fucking
Why
nuts.
not?
So yeah, hopefully technology is advanced by then.
Yeah.
How do you guys want to die?
Man, not like that. I don't
Fighting
know.
for something I love.
If the draft came, Sean, you'd probably dodge it. Don't even fucking lie.
Oh, no,
I'm going to prison,
dude.
bro.
I'd go to Bolivia. I'm not even fucking
Really?
joking. My mom told me, she's like, if that ever happens, we're going to Bolivia.
Are you a dual citizen?
I was born in Bolivia.
Would you dodge the draft, Fabris, if the draft came?
No, I'd serve my country.
This isn't really your country, though.
Yeah, it isn't, but I live here, so.
I think everyone would dodge the draft at this point.
I can't get drafted.
If like one of my
Yeah, you
homies,
can.
if one of my homies
I got asthma.
won, and
We
got,
start
like,
losing?
sent to the military, I'm not gonna let him die alone. I'm going. It's brotherhood.
Imagine fucking seeing your homie die, bro. That's
Exact- Well, I'd rather me be there with him than him die by himself.
you know what my ideal job would be? I wish I had the skills of the man in Taken, the old man.
Liam
Liam
Neeson?
Neeson?
Dude, that is the most badass
It's not
man in the world.
Neeson's. It's Neeson.
Liam Neeson's?
Imagine,
There's
imagine
not- there's
being
not multiple
that
of them, it's just
fucking
one.
skilled, bro. Or like John Wick.
John Wicks? I love John Wicks. All right, hold up. I'm going to move this on to the next question unless anyone else wants to add anything else. Everyone good? Everyone good? Okay, next question. Do you guys believe that a guy who grows up with a sister treats other girls better than someone who doesn't grow up with a sister?
Yeah.
To the girls.
Oh, I've
No.
seen this. I've read
No.
about this.
No? You don't think it makes a difference?
No, because I dated guys who had sisters and they were absolute trash still.
You grew up with a single mom, though?
You think that humbles you?
But
Fuck yeah, you know how to treat a woman.
Same with
okay,
you,
I
Fabris?
feel like
So
that's
yeah,
true.
I've heard from girls that, like, I have two sisters. And
Yeah.
I grew up with two sisters, so like I've heard that there's a big difference.
Yeah. I hear a lot of girls say that there's like a really big difference when you grow up with like a sister because you know how to treat girls better. But it's kind of
Yeah.
like isn't everyone in our group don't we all have sisters? I'm pretty sure. we
Yeah,
all
I
have
never
sisters.
grew up with mine, though. She
Are-
always lived in a different state.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. But
I think.
you think it does?
I think you
Yeah.
have to-
I think
Yeah,
it
it
helps
definitely does.
talking to girls. I think it helps to know how to talk to girls. Having like a sister, like you know, like what to say,
I
and
don't
what
flirt
not
with my
to say.
sisters. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's because like if your sister's like
Yeah, I
bring
know
her
how
friends.
to talk to girls.
No.
I got a sister.
Hold on. Like if she brings her friends around, bro, is what I mean. Like if she brings her friends around, you're gonna like know how to like talk to girls easier. Is what I mean.
All
What
right.
the fuck?
You
said
asked
it
the
now.
question.
Yeah,
You
you
just jump
said
into
it
that
now,
conclusion.
bro.
You just jump into that conclusion.
That's what you said.
I didn't mean it like that,
Okay,
Fabris.
well, that's what you said, bro.
Do you think it makes a difference?
I don't know, man. I think
it could.
I think you just, if you're respectful, you're respectful. I think the only difference is if you see your sister get hurt in some way and you're like, damn, you see how bad she's like
Yeah,
hurting now. You
that's
probably
true.
wouldn't want to do that to another person. But
Yeah.
I think,
That's true.
Actually, yeah.
That's
you-
actually a really good point.
It
yeah, I
depends.
think you just either grow up like learning to respect others or you don't.
Mm.
And I don't know. But sometimes
Mm.
people just want to fuck around.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I feel like
No,
a
I
lot of
agree
it
with that.
is more like the parents.
What do you mean?
Your parents are like the ones that like mold you into who you
Yeah.
are.
And your friends too. Friends
Yeah.
hella.
That's
For
why I'm a
sure.
drug addict. Heads up.
You got a
But-
sister, man.
Huh?
You have a sister. I don't see you treating women like queens.
Wait,
Heyo.
wait.
No, actually,
Heyo.
I definitely do.
Points
I
have
definitely
been
do.
proven.
No,
Nah,
I definitely do.
I think it just
Some of the
comes down
time.
to if you meet the right woman,
They're cute.
you better like treat them well. Like if you have
Yeah.
a girl that is literally like so amazing to you and you treat them like dog shit, then I'd be like, wow, that
That's
sucks.
fucked up. Why do you say that, guys, who have a sister cheat? Because you grew up with two brothers, right?
Yeah. But then I feel like it's only when like they grow up with all sisters. Like a
Mm.
bunch of sisters.
And then you
You
just
know
get,
what I
and
mean?
then you get sick of it. and
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
just,
"Fuck
I don't
this."
know.
Actually, but then like
that one.
I agree with Sean now. I take back my answer because I feel like he's right. It's just it like depends.
If you see them hurt and you like from a guy, you like recognize like how bad that can be.
Yeah.
It's just when
Yeah.
I like think about, I don't really think about respecting girls. I just think about respecting a person or a relationship. So it's not really like.
You were a fucking asshole for like 2 years in high school. What are you saying?
Yeah, I know, but
You were
I never
fucking
like
dick.
fucking did something awful like in terms of like girls or like relationship. I've never been like. I've never done-
Oh yeah. But
I mean, yeah, I just didn't want to like meet people. Okay, cool. I'm sorry I offended you because I didn't want to say hi. But
you
like,
called me short a lot in high school.
no, you called yourself short.
That never happened. Called you fat.
Man, you made fun of my dad.
Dog, I'm not gonna say. That's not what I meant. That's not. I just meant that you look like someone who would have daddy issues.
Hey yo, if my dad's got Parkinson's and he goes,
Yeah.
hey yo, you got daddy issues, bro.
Does Sean not look like someone who would have daddy issues?
No.
So Who here takes a shower in the morning and who here takes a shower at night?
Morning.
Depends.
Night.
Did I take one at night?
You have the time to take one at night.
I'll take it in the morning.
Why?
I don't take it in the morning anymore. I used to.
Why would you take them in the morning?
It
Why-
depends.
that is gross.
No. Showers
No.
wake you up, bro.
If you're taking 2, that makes sense. But if you're going to bed after a long day of not taking a shower,
Who said I went?
No.
Who said I had a
if
long
I'm,
day?
like-
if you go to school, like you just go to school and back, that's it.
How much do you sweat, bro?
I'm not building up
I
a
sweat
sweat
a
going
lot.
to school.
Yeah, you sweat.
Yeah.
I don't sweat not as much as Kyle.
Okay, Kyle's doing a lot with his
Yeah,
day.
Kyle's like an athlete, bro. D1 athlete, bro.
Kyle be
Come on now.
Kyle be sweating when he
Put
sits
some,
down.
put some respect
I
on
mean,
Kyle's name,
yeah,
bro.
I do too. I'm honestly, I would rather shower in the morning, but like if I shower at night, that's when I'm like shampooing and conditioning and stuff like. That's when I'm like doing my hair
You
care.
don't feel dirty going to bed at, like not showering?
If I'm dirty and I go to bed dirty, yeah, I feel dirty, but I don't feel dirty going to bed without a shower every
Yeah.
night.
I'll take a shower if I feel dirty.
Am I tripping?
And
I think morning showers are like,
Yeah.
Morning showers
necessary.
start you off on your day, bro. I feel crusty if I don't take a shower.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel more crusty waking up and going about my day without a shower than going to bed without a shower.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that, dude. You're probably just the whole like bed person. Like I don't want to like sweat my ass off and then just lay down, but like I want to wake up and feel clean rather than just like go to bed.
How often do you guys wash your hair?
Every other night.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Every other?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I used
Because
to
it's
wash my
not
hair every
good
night.
washing your hair every
Yeah.
day.
Sometimes it's like
But like,
if I'm like
how is every
working-
other that much better?
Because like I guess like your hair needs like its natural oils, so
Yeah.
it gets
Essential.
healthier. If you like,
So why not
shampoo
like
your
every
hair-
third though?
Sometimes
You know
I
what?
go
Like
Sometimes
every
I go-
other
yeah.
seems kind of like.
I go sometimes 3 days.
No, sometimes I go every day. Sometimes I go every 2 days. Sometimes I go every 3
Yeah,
days.
it really just depends how dirty my
Yeah.
hair feels.
I go every other day and look at my hair.
Yeah, you gotta go every day. I'm just kidding.
See, bro,
when I-
my
when I
hair's
had-
my hair be greasy.
No, I was just gonna say.
But like once you start
when I
putting
had a-
product in, how do
when
you
I had a-
not do
when
it
I
every
had an
day?
afro,
You know,
when I had an afro, I wanted to
Wait,
wash
what do
that
you mean
shit
by
every
that?
second.
Like-
every day.
Yeah,
Like,
that
like
makes sense.
It
like
depends
hair
on
product,
your
like
hair type.
pomade or
Yeah,
whichever,
like
like something to
frizziness.
Oh,
keep
yeah.
shape, like
and
even
you're
like
sweating and
hairspray.
shit.
Oh yeah, for guys I feel like
Like you would have to,
yeah.
you know.
You would have to what? Wash your hair every day?
I mean, I don't know. Like I guess like a rinse gets it out, but
I mean, because
it
I
still
put,
leaves
I
like
put
a
product,
residue.
I put product in my hair like every
You
day.
put product in your hair?
Yeah, because I have to when I wake up. Like if I wake up and just go about my day, like everything's sticking out in different directions. Like
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad.
So you
I
put product when you tie it up?
No,
You
not
like-
when I tie it up. I put product if I want it like looking curly and down, and then I step out.
Interesting.
Yeah, so every morning I do that, but then like I put it up in a ponytail and then I go to bed.
Yeah, it looks like Corbin Blue
Corbin Blue, yeah.
when you don't put product.
Oh
in
yeah.
it.
I'm probably gonna wrap this
I'm
podcast up
tired,
then.
dude. I
yeah.
got 3 hours of sleep.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone
That's-
gets
that's-
yeah, everyone gets 3 hours of sleep.
It's called. That's
no.
life.
No, I'm so tired.
Fabris literally goes to bed at 6 and then clocks into work at 9.
that's insane.
And I've literally seen it before.
It's facts.
Yeah.
That's a no for me, dog.
yeah, that's
And he eats one fucking meal, and you know what that meal is? A fucking corn dog. He microwaves
not
a
a-
frozen
Bro,
corn dog.
it's not a corn dog.
You microwave a frozen corn
It's
dog.
a
and go about your
pancake
day.
and sausage.
It's
Jimmy
all-
Dean, bro.
like right in the middle.
It looks like a fucking corn dog. I'm not even gonna lie. It's either that
Fast and
or a
easy, bro.
giant Fiesta meal
Oh, you
from
can't
fucking
make it.
Cane's, bro. The Fiesta Feast.
Whoever
Damn, bro.
remembers-
I've
From
never seen
Cane's?
something from Cane's,
In
bro.
the-
There's no such
Baskets.
thing, bro. Get a box combo.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh,
The
nice.
box combo, something like that. I don't know. I've always seen this man eat one meal a day.
What's a fiesta meal?
He has no idea.
It's the biggest meal you can get at
There's no such
fucking
thing.
Del Taco. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
I thought you were talking about Cane's. You said
I
he
don't
goes to
know.
Cane's
I don't know
and
what
gets
the
a
biggest
fiesta
meal like. I don't know what the biggest meal at Cane's is. I don't know what the
mean,
biggest meal at Cane's is. But
Caniac, no?
I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this podcast up, though. I am your host, Nick Grajeda.
I am a special guest, Owen Miller.
And that's it.
Later!
Bye. Boom.
Why?
Remember,
Like, we already ended.
have a sister.
I need a shot.
What do you mean
Believe in crystals.
But I don't.
And save up for that trip to space, guys. For real,
Yeah,
for
you
real.
better start saving
If
now.
You don't know where the fuck the world might go.
Baby.
Who's blowing into the goddamn mic, bro? Yes. Peace out, guys. Have a good night, and we will catch you guys in the next segment of Suburb Talks. Catch y'all later.
Some
What the fuck
people
is-
want diamond
Oh
rings,
my god, bro.
but I don't.